Hey, I'm Daryll.
And I'm Greg.
We're on a journey on
the long and winding road
to share with you the glorious gift of
music.
We've had the privilege of making a lot of friends, and now we finally have the chance to sit down and have a conversation about their
long and winding road
and share with us the glorious gift of their
music.
So,
relax and rewind it back.
on that note, here's On That Note
with Daryll
and Greg.
Hey guys, hey.
Oh, that's the loudest hey
that
we've
was-
done all season. Yes.
Hey. All right, welcome back guys to another episode of On That Note with
Yes.
Daryll and Greg.
And this is the
it's-
16th episode. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
dude, we've had an
Oh my
incredible
goodness.
month. We've had an incredible 2 weeks of hip hop and promoting the
Yeah.
culture and all these guys. Epic, man. It's so good to see that, you know, how much of an impact it has become here, especially for us here in the
Yeah.
Northeast, you know, like how big of an impact it has played, like the hip hop has become and
Yeah.
the culture has grown in all these years, and it's so good to hear from everyone. So on
Yeah, man.
this episode, ladies and gentlemen, it is no different. We haven't come to the end of the month. So on this episode, we are happy to have Shillong boys,
Yes.
our own hometown dudes.
freshest music out there right now.
Yes, sir. And
New
these
album just came out last week.
Oh, damn.
Homecoming. Everyone already knows who these guys
damn.
are. They've been there for a while.
Yeah, man.
They had their first album, Resurrect, a few years back, and they're making a good return, man. I
Yeah,
think
man.
Homecoming is gonna be an epic
And
album.
to quote one of their verses, one of their lines, it says, "We're taking over the underground because we're meant to be on top." So without further ado, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, please give it up for Shillong's own Leo
Boys.
Boys.
Yo, what's
Yo.
up?
What up, dudes?
What's up?
Hey,
Yo.
Tell my mom that I made it today because I'm finally in a proper interview.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey. yeah. Hey, props to your
Props.
mom, dude. Like,
Yeah, dude.
yeah, man. Hey, welcome, guys. Saknik and Soumya Deep. These guys, you guys have
I'm
done
sure
so much
everyone-
already,
yeah,
man.
I'm sure everyone knows.
Everyone
Leo
knows.
Boys,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
Related to do it, like, it's a vibe. We've been looking forward to this.
Yeah. Hey, first of all, congratulations on the album, dude.
Congratulations on the
Thanks a
album.
lot, man. Thanks a lot.
And congratulations on the single, the posters right behind you.
Yeah.
4 Aces is like,
Look at those
Oasis.
legends. Look at
First
those.
song of the album.
yeah.
We tried something different with this because we put out posters in different parts of the city, and we put like a QR code so that people could like scan it and get to the video directly, because somehow we feel like no matter how many ads and whatever you have, but if the people who live in the same place you live in don't know you, are not aware of your music, bro, like
Yeah, it's no
Then-
point, right?
Well, this going to the streets and promoting yourself, this is so old school. Like
Yeah.
it was way
Yeah,
back, right?
right.
Like
Yeah.
how people used to do it back then. So this always works. This type of promotions
Right.
always
right.
works. Like it's
Right.
like real work.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, which is good. You have to be in the trenches in order to, you know what I mean?
absolutely.
Yeah, dude. There's no way around it.
Hey, but these guys have been doing that stuff. I mean, I remember you guys in Mellow Mood like years back, like 2-3 years ago, I think. And like you guys already did this guerrilla marketing thing. Like you was, sending messages to everybody like, hey, show up to Mellow Mood, like we're performing and stuff like that. Like it's the things like that build up. I think that work ethic also in you guys. And that hustle, obviously, to keep pushing stuff, keep putting out music. And let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about your music. Homecoming is obviously already a favorite album of the year for me. And but before that, you had another really good album in Resurrect too. Let me say, like you had some fire songs there, man. There was you had like collaborations with some of the best hip hop artists there. Same as with Homecoming, we see the same thing. Like you guys are bringing in the top producers in the Northeast also, like with Yugi and everybody coming in. And so like these things are it's actually a very healthy part of the scene, like to have that. So I would like to hear from you guys, like how did this begin, man, for you? Like when was the first time you guys, like heard of hip hop and all that stuff, and how you guys grew up in it? Yeah.
Yeah, the first time it was like my neighbors. There's an elder brother in my neighborhood, like who brought in all the hip hop CDs. Like that I still remember that CD had that album Get Rich or Die Trying.
Right.
50
50
Cent's classic.
Yeah.
Man.
So I got the CD. I circulated with him, with my friends, everybody in school, and like it was like crazy. And it was that. I didn't know about all the OGs back then. When I heard 50 Cent and they told me there are more OGs in the hip hop scene who you should look up to, that's when I went back to, Pac and Biggie, KRS and everyone.
Yeah. So
and we started off like basically we were part of a school choir in St. Edmunds. Like we used to sing together. He used to sing the high notes. I mean the low notes. I used to sing the high notes.
I was like, whoa, Saklek is singing high notes, man.
Sorry.
You can't sing high notes, but we sing for that.
Yeah. Anyways,
for me, like it was like for me it was kind of accidental because like I remember it was 2009 or 2010 and I used to play a lot of games, and in Shillong we used to have those small street side vendors who sold like games for like $100.
Yeah.
If it was like 2 discs, they sold for like $200. So that day I was pretty bored. I had some extra pocket money, so I went there and he did not have any games, but he said like, I got this CD, it'll cost you like $20 or $30, and it had like Eminem's Recovery and Jay-Z's Blueprint, those things. So I was like, okay, since I got the money, why not just try that, right?
Yeah.
So I went home, and although I didn't understand anything the first time I heard it, but I was like, damn, this shit is cool. And then I didn't have like internet that time, so I used to go to cybers and bring the lyrics at home, listen, pause, write in a notepad, and it was just like that. And then like I started writing. Not actually, the writing thing is funny because like I used to write love letters for all my friends. Like how it is, right?
Yeah, dude. Hustling in school, man.
I was always I was always like they'd buy me chips or maybe like a burger or anything, and they'd be like, bro, like please write it down. So I wrote, and I suddenly realized that damn, like like makes sense and all.
It's working. It's rhyming.
It's rhyming. It's working. So I thought, why not like put it in a thing, and everything just followed, bro, from there. Like,
then like when we got into rap, and it was on our phones, man. Basically on our phones, we recorded on our phones and we just put it out on Reverb Nation. The first track of our career, we just put it out on Reverb Nation, and that song, like it was circulating I think throughout WhatsApp, right?
Yeah,
back then in school.
In the batch,
nice.
We were in Edmonds, so like the LC batch and the PM batch really mattered to us that time, because that was like the cloud chasing cloud.
Chasing
It
cloud.
was circulating all around, and without any promotions. I don't know, like the song which we made that time, I think it was Higher State of Mind, and that popped up on like top 10 in Reverb. So we were like, man, we were like really circulating the track there back then.
But then after that, like higher secondary, like 11 and 12, we went a bit off because we had to study and shit.
Right.
But then we left for Calcutta, and
there's a story behind this. When we reached Calcutta, that's when Anthem of the Northeast dropped. And we went bonkers after that.
And we were like, what the hell are we doing?
What the hell are we doing? like this is so lit. And like Anthem of the Northeast came out, and like we like digested that track, and we were like, okay, let's do our own track. That's when we first released Secrets.
And that
first YouTube song.
At that time, we were like, okay, we'll just rap at school, and we'll become famous and shit like that. But then, like, from then to now, we've realized, like,
there's a whole lot of mysteries inside that journey, man.
Takes a lot of humbling down, man. Like, you can't just fly. You have to stick to the ground, see it, bro. Yeah.
Right. So that is the perspective you guys had in Resurrect, man. Talk to us about that album. Like, obviously we understood your growth, and whatever you were speaking about just now is exactly that, right? I mean, whatever we're hearing.
Resurrect sounded very personal.
It did, yeah.
Like you were trying to prove not just to yourself, but you're trying to prove to everyone else around you.
Bro. You got the vibe.
You got that absolutely right.
Because I'll give a brief and then he'll continue, right? So the brief is about Resurrect. We were in Calcutta and lockdown happened. We survived a cyclone, which almost killed us. Amphan. Oh my God. And that was crazy. And then what to do? We were stuck at home and we were like, yeah, hip hop is competitive. So everyone's releasing an album. Like, why not us too? Let's try out with this album. And that's why that competitiveness was there in the lyrics. Like, we had to prove a point.
Right.
Yeah.
So, hip hop is very competitive.
Yeah,
So
man.
entire song Resurrect was about like we are stepping foot in the scene right now and you should not sleep on us. So that's the
Right.
main body of the album.
Right, man.
We just wanted to put out some bars over there, bro, because like I guess that's what it's about. Like, you gotta have bars in the game, or else like, why are you in the game?
Yeah, man.
That's my point.
You guys have that. You have 15 songs of just bars, man.
yeah.
Like, you would just, I don't know, man. You took like a Tommy gun and started like, alright, man. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, it was like kind of a spaz though.
Yeah,
And,
dude.
shout out UCM Urban Challa Music. It's like our independent label,
Boom.
Which we started off with.
Dev, like, and we're just trying to, I don't know. The main thing I guess, like, for me and him and for the label we're making is like, rather than making songs which people will like, why don't we just make songs which we like,
Yeah.
Because like I feel like,
And everyone's scared of labels, man. I don't know, like I came across artists, everyone's scared of labels. Just to change that perspective, we have some new ideas with our new label. So
Nice.
every artist I came across, they were like, I'm scared of labels, I don't want to get signed.
Yeah, cause like,
Hey, you tend to
it's
get
a little-
ripped off. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Because
Trying to bring a change.
that's
Right.
India, bro. If you want to go buy a jug of milk or something, you still get ripped apart.
yeah, that's true though. Facts, man. Facts.
Hey, so yeah, man. Then so tell us about how different it is working with Urban Chala. Like, how is it for you guys as artists? How does that feel like to even put out an album like that as your first debut release? Like to do it under something like that. Like, so talk to us about that, man.
I feel like it's more about mutual trust, bro. Like Dave Mohanty, shout out. He's like an elder brother to us, and he was the one who got the idea of this label and stuff. And we were just on it, and it was we never looked to make money or to get a lot of followers or anything, but we were just like, just keep making the music we like and reach out to more people and build a base, so that using this base, not only us but our city or whichever place we represent, maybe our country also, I don't know, like, just like the good for everybody.
Right.
Like,
I'll carry on from here. Like when we started off, there was like no one rapping alongside us. Like there was like our scene was like only us, and throughout the scene.
Right.
And then when we started our label and then we organized this contest, Shabdo Se. After that contest, guys, it was like crazy, and we had like so many rappers who like supporting us, doing features with us, and like that feels really good, bro.
Right.
You don't feel
Yeah.
alone in the scene.
Yeah.
First of all, dude, the album is really good, man.
Bangers.
Yeah.
As well as some like, some heartfelt moments in the albums,
Yeah.
but most of it were bangers, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, god damn. Like, yo.
The theme song of the album was like really, really like touching for us, and to
Yeah,
write it
dude.
also, we were having goosebumps while writing it.
Yeah.
that was like the first song we recorded for
That was the
album.
first song we recorded for the album, the theme song.
Okay.
So we were like,
okay.
why not like speak whatever you're going through and whatever we're feeling right now, speak about that in one song, and after that it's like bars.
Some things which were left inside the chest, we took it out, and then we went to bars again.
And then just bodied the whole year, man. That's like that's pretty epic.
Right, man. Let's not sidetrack, dude. Homecoming.
Homecoming. Yeah,
Homecoming.
let's go. All right.
Dude, all right. Well, first of all, I think we have to speak about Four Aces, man. Four
Yeah.
Aces is like it's your debut single from the album also, and you did this one with
First
Meba
song,
and
yeah.
Bok. Like, first of all, I don't even have to say shout out to those guys because everyone knows how
Boom.
big K-Bloods is,
K
how
Bloods.
big Meba is. Like,
Shout out.
yeah, we don't even have to mention anything.
Pretty crazy, man, for us, like to be inspired by them and to make a song with them.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Right.
It's good. And fun fact, bro, like Four Aces was supposed to be the last song of Resurrect.
Oh.
It was supposed
It
to
was
be.
some amazing packs which were
Yeah.
like not
Oh
out.
yeah.
All right.
It was supposed to be our closing track
Yeah.
of Resurrect.
But then we suddenly felt like, we're like kind of rushing with it. Why not like hold it and do something big with it?
Yeah.
So we thought, okay, next album we'll make it the first track. So here we are, bro.
Nice,
Damn.
nice. Hey, and you guys still brought back Shane came
Yeah,
back and
yeah.
did some more vocals on that, and you worked with him on Resurrect
On
as
He
well.
Resurrect
came back
as
with a
well.
bang with his album, bro.
Yeah.
He tried,
Yeah.
even he experimented with his stuff, man. The things he usually does, he experimented a lot in this album.
And I feel like without Shane, it would be like
Very difficult
close to
to.
impossible to make this
Album, bro.
because
Yeah.
he recorded us.
He was patiently working with
mixed
us all
and
night,
mastered
all
the
day,
song.
bro. Like
Okay.
that was really
It was a
great, bro.
ball.
It was a ball.
Nice.
Shout out
So
Shane.
He
he.
made us sing in one song, man. Like, I was like, what the hell is going on, bro? But it was dope, man. Like, it's kind of a crazy experience, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like people are taking it in a good way, but still, like personally, I'm satisfied, bro.
Yeah,
It's-
Hey man, it sounds great. Like shout out to Shane for doing
Yeah,
a good
dude.
job with it, man. I think it's coming out. It came out really well, definitely. Yeah, man. So let's speak about some of the other collaborations you did. You did a cipher with Rebel, also who everyone knows. Who's probably like one of the most up and.
Now that girl has bars, man.
Damn, where do we start with that?
That girl has
bars, bro.
straight up
I feel like
yo.
I feel like she has a switch in her head. Like she's sweet, and when she's in the booth, like she just turns it on and she goes
Yeah,
like
dude.
Yeah.
Crazy on
Smooth,
that,
man.
and like
Beast mode.
kill everybody there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Cypher, like I hadn't written my verse like till Rebel recorded, and when she was recording, I was just looking at her and I was like, "Damn, bro, I better come with like heavy."
You better bring the heat, man. Otherwise,
Well, this
damn.
is accuse me, like,
Yeah, and this cipher was totally inspired by the Friday Night cipher
Yeah.
which Eminem put out.
Right.
Okay.
Big Sean
Right.
put out, sorry, in his album.
Right.
So
okay.
you saw the beats change with all the rappers, right?
Yeah.
And we like when we got the beat made. Shout out to Venom. He's from Kharagpur. Like
Boom.
that producer just killed it. Like 9 minutes. He just guessed the vibe of all the rappers and he got all the rappers vibe like on point, bro.
Nice.
Damn,
The
son.
7 beats, bro.
Nice.
Damn.
You guys know this a lot because like we worked with almost 5 to 6 producers, I would think so, on the album, right? So yeah, tell us about that, man. Tell us about working with different producers with different vibes. Obviously, going to how does that
The most
affect?
special producer in this album, along with Yugi. He produced the max songs from the album. There's another special producer. His name is Saints. He's from my hood in Laban.
Boom.
Okay.
He's 16 years old and he made Vito. You
Right.
heard? I guess you have heard the song.
Yeah. Good shit.
He's a 16-year-old guy. Like his big brother Beat Harmony. Like he runs a crew.
Right.
Read Harmony.
Okay.
So when we were rolling, like starting off our career, I told Saint's elder brother that your brother is going to hold the scene one day, and
Boom.
he really is doing it.
Oh.
Trust me, bro, I heard that beat and I was like, damn, let it be like this. Just put the beat out,
Right.
Yeah,
dude.
You don't need to master it anymore. Just put it out. Let it be raw.
Did Shane mix and master this one also? The whole album?
Shane and Brian together, they mix and mastered this.
Okay, right.
Shane and his cousin.
Shane and his cousin
Shane's
Brian,
cousin.
they
Alright.
mix mastered it together.
I feel like Shane's whole family is so talented, man. His brother mixed and mastered it, and another one of his sisters. We have a song called Who Dat. So her name is
Who Dat.
Lamon, and she's
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so that's Lamon.
Okay.
Right.
That's Shane's younger sister.
she's like class
Oh.
9, 10, bro. Like,
Oh,
Epic.
that's what I was about to ask you about that actually, because like at first I thought Lamon was Lamonte, man, because like you guys have done stuff with Demon, and I was like,
Yeah.
But then like I was like, oh, surprise. Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you're like, wait, Mon doesn't sound like
Yeah, I
a
know.
girl.
Yeah.
What?
Shout out, man.
Shout out, Mon.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Also, like, speaking of shout outs, I think you guys are the first ones to actually have a shout out in your album.
Inside,
like,
yeah.
like a track shouting out all of the people who've worked on it, which is, I think, epic, because most people will probably write it down on their album sleeve or something like that.
Yeah.
Right?
We just went into the studio. I still remember while doing the shout out song, I repeated so many names because it was just like random freestyle. Where we were just putting out names, everybody's names.
Epic.
So let's pick the last song. Let's talk about Love These Days, which is more. Yeah,
Oh,
I
what
can
a
just see
reaction.
that reaction,
What a
dude.
reaction.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Hey, this
Love These Days reminds me of like a sideline story type of vibe to it. Like but then dealing with
stuff.
Love These
That's the
Days.
kind of the kind of songs that you could write a movie on. Like
yeah, one of those.
yeah, it's like
The
so
incidents
yeah,
were
man.
right from back school, and we just expressed it in Love These Days.
Oh, there we.
Like,
It's all true,
not
bro.
even school, man. Like shit like that happens every day.
Every day, yeah.
So that's
Feels wrong.
that's all you're gonna say about that, huh?
Feels. I guess that says a lot.
So I guess
it says a lot, dude.
my
Hey.
G.
Yeah, man.
The problem with us, bro, is like if we want to be honest, we just put it out straight. We can't
Right.
like twist it and
Right.
sugarcoat it and make it into a beautiful metaphor and shit like that.
Right.
It's like,
What happened?
What?
Yeah.
What's
Say it straight.
So should
So,
we go to
To a performance, exactly, dude. This is the perfect time to hear a song from you guys. So tell us, what are you guys gonna be performing, man?
Sane, spread through that paper,
Yeah. I'm like a real supervillain. With supervisions, I'm blowing the ceiling. On a vacation, he lost up his feelings. His thoughts are too dangerous, his mind was concealing. You're keeping it real on the cameras. Off the cameras, you just click it like amateurs. Dusty like roads and teach you what manners is. Cipher my code and tell me what damage is. Labels are savages picking up money. Recycle the artist who always got money. I'm standing by artists who need all that money. I'm kicking departments who's acting too funny. Acting too funny, I'm done with the game. Sure luck got too lucky, presented your name. I'm poking your dummy, voodoo got you fame. I'm the Easter Bunny, choosing your lane. Yeah. Every day is for my people. I struggled and hustled, got hold of the prize in my eyes like an ego. My visions are clear with a fair hold on zero. The hero with Firo. We made from the bottom, we got him, we shot him with shot and Bushidos. UCM Leo boys, that's a trio who employs all the artists making noise. We not playing with some toys, I see no competition to annoy. Enjoy, glamour at 32. Time on my hands, I got things to do. This kid's knocking down, what you finna do? I'm hitting for stars, you chillin' at Timbuktu. Hey, this brother said he was going to Timbuktu, brother. Get out of my face, bitch, he ain't even gonna You guys better get off my dick.
Okay, hold up, let me hop on this bitch.
Been here since day one like Vito. We kill for real like Vito. Don't be asking me for no fucking promos. I'm right here, but where you at though? Stop comparing, no we ain't the same, bro. Family first, I put the whole team on my back, full throttle, no reverse. I'm on my worst behavior on sight, I don't even rehearse. Bonafide, monetize. Hey, I provide you supply.
Never see no love when I peep out of people. Never go to clubs cause I freak out with people. Never falling cause I rap tight like burritos on the mic. I'm beleaguered on my son, I'll call him Vito. Made my nigga statement, so I'm raving Mount Pavement. Get the message that I'm stating at this first Mount Raven. I'm too well to be just faking, I don't knock, I just go break it. In my town they just debating while I show them who the craze. While you bitching in the kitchen, I be rapping competition. Got no keys for no ignition, but I'm driving my own vision. And I strive to be proficient cause I've shaped my own position. Middle finger to division on the basis of religion. You see difference between me and them, it's really just because I wanna be a bureaucrat while they wanna be thugs. Call my manager for free, I won't even give out a fuck. Taking over underground cause we meant to be above. At 23 I'll let you be some lessons I know yet to be. I always fuck the chemistry, but if we act like explain to once we first I bless them, then I'm loading all the words that I am coding with myself created coding. Someone take me to Hoboken poetry cause I am broken to the core and I am poking all the feelings to be open. Leave my soul out as a token for the dreams I have been hoping. Hanging merely with the rope and banging clearly then I'm groping all the motherfuckers all the fucking cocksuckers super sucking cock just to go and make a flop stop. All the nameless trash talk, shake arenas, cash stock. I've been being a sound last more than what my fame cost. There's no fucking bait dog, work is what I pay God. If you get to hate now, fell in love with that raw. Fuck it cause I'm dead hard, ducking cause you wet bar. Motherfuckers, I'm done spazzing on this beat. Fuck you bitches.
Been here since day one like Vito. We kill for real like Vito. Don't be asking me for no fucking promos. stop comparing, no we ain't the same bro. Family first, I put the whole team on my back, full throttle, no reverse. I'm on my worst behavior on sight, I don't even rehearse. Bonafide, but at size. Hey, I'll provide you supply.
Do check out your EP, Love. It's out now. Leo Boys EP album Homecoming out now on all platforms. Stream. But hey, on Instagram. The song is not over yet.
Off of their newest album, you guys should go check it out. It's called Homecoming. Give them a little bit of a, Homecoming, bro. Check it out, my Shillong peeps.
It's got like so many good songs.
Yeah, man. So many good artists on it.
So many
well.
good, yeah.
Like, goddamn.
These guys, congratulations again, guys, on Homecoming, man. Like that's some good stuff right there, and I think that should put your stamp on the hip hop scene in.
For sure.
In the country, in the world,
For sure.
Like that album's gonna be huge, man. Obviously, we're only a week in, but I see it being up there for quite a while.
Yeah,
people
man.
will be jamming to those tracks, like even a year on, 2 years on. Let's say, whatever, man. Like I have big hopes for you guys, cause we want to see more and more artists coming out, cause like everyone knows there is a hip hop scene in the Northeast. But also, like there's so many guys doing singles and stuff like that, But you guys are doing 2 albums in a row now, like with Resurrect and Homecoming, and it's such a blessing, man, to still have a hip hop act putting out an album, and designing it and putting all the perspective into it and conceptualizing it and doing it right. And yeah, congratulations, guys. This is crazy, man.
Thanks a lot.
So yeah, man, so this is the perfect time to do a rapid fire section. We do this with every artist, and obviously we do it with you guys. You have to answer everything in 5 seconds, which is not a lot of time, so be sure to be quick. And you guys are the quickest ones in the scene, so we expect one in a second or something. All right.
Ready?
Yes. Who is the favorite artist that you guys have collaborated with?
Meba and Bok.
Meba and Bok.
Oh,
Boom.
They started with the
Yeah,
same
man.
answer. All right, next question. If you could open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Like locally, nationally, internationally.
Anything, man.
Any artist.
J. Cole.
your
J.
dream-
Cole.
J. Cole, yeah.
All right,
Who
King.
that?
King.
All right, third question. What's the first show that you guys attended?
It was our own show, and
Yeah, in Lil Chef.
Hey, nice.
Oh, nice.
like even a concert, like we hadn't been to a music festival like before. Like we actually opened for some bands, so that was our first time.
Nice.
All right.
Like, we're messing this up badly.
Fourth question. What's your favorite song on the new album?
Homecoming.
Oh.
Oh.
Or can I say? For me, it's drill, bro. Drill of thought.
Drill.
Hey.
Blood. All right. What is one thing that you can change? If you could change one thing throughout your career, what would it be?
Erase hate, bro.
Oh,
Erase
All the
hate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boom. Wow. All right. And last question. If you weren't playing music as a career, what would you be doing?
Playing music, I guess. I don't know. I'd be a good chef, bro.
Boom.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I'd be going on treks, bro. Love nature.
Oh, nice. So you're an outdoorsy kind of
Outdoors.
guy. Ooh.
The great
I like-
outdoors.
Epic.
All right, so so that was rapid fire
Slips
with
off
Leo
slowly.
Boys. Yeah, man, it's the rapidest fire.
Rapidest.
Yeah, so hey guys, so first of all, man, again, everyone go check out Homecoming. Let's
Go
just
check
keep
out
saying this
Homecoming
shit.
and check out Resurrect as well.
Yes,
These guys aren't
yes.
new. This isn't the first album. They have one out already. It was last year, but still, they have 2. One,
Yeah.
dude. That's like
They already have an EP. coming out.
Coming
also
up in
is
May,
like,
bro. Are you
yeah,
like, all right, cool. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hard-working dudes.
Hey, man.
But
speaking of albums, we are at this section of the show where we have a segment called Record of the Week. Yes. I like how we did that. It's record of the week.
It's record of the week.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So this is record of the week. So all you have to do is to just name one album that you guys grew up listening to.
That has
the album that
inspired
has,
you.
Yes.
Motivated you.
Eminem. For me, like it's Recovery Eminem.
For me, it'll be Forest Hills Drive, bro.
Boom.
J. Cole. Yeah.
J. Cole classic album.
Yeah, man. All right.
There you have it, guys.
Go check out those albums.
If you guys haven't checked them out, go check them out. If you have, hey, good for you. You don't win anything, but you just win at life, and having good taste in music, it's okay. That's pretty wonderful.
Hey.
All right. With that, we come to the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's sad.
It's a sad thing.
Quite sad. Every week is sad.
Coming back soon, bro. Like during the EP,
we'll be back again.
There's gonna be a chapter 2 of Hip Hop Month sometime. I don't know when.
Somewhere.
So hopefully it becomes 2 months of absolute hip hop. That would be epic, right? But we need to find.
Hopefully,
a lot of
it just
artists.
becomes a hip hop.
Show.
Like
that would be sick too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Thank you, Leo boys, so much for coming on, for chatting with us.
It's our pleasure, bro. Anytime.
And yeah, man, we should do this soon. We should hang out. We should create some magic. We should do a lot more positivity, and you guys should also keep doing this, because you guys are an example. You are a shining light to other people who are just starting out and who are afraid, let's say, or who feel like they can't be like the other people who are already out there. Because I'm sure from your first record as well, that was probably the same feelings that you guys were going through as well. And you guys are here now into your second album and going on more projects. So just keep doing that. Just keep showing people that nothing beats hard work, or nothing substitutes hard work.
Yes.
Right. And so before we go, we just like to give you the floor. Tell the people out there who are watching what you guys are, what we can expect from you, your projects, what's coming up. If you have anything big, any news, or whatever, like what can the people expect to hear from Leo boys? Take it away.
I'll just keep it short and I'll just keep it simple. Shillong hip hop scene is going to blow out this year.
Because you take how much content is coming out of Shillong. I don't know. I don't judge by views, but how much? Like there's so much of content coming out from Shillong. You can't stop that.
Yeah.
1 million views can't stop underrated artists, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's always content coming out of Shillong. So Shillong hip hop scene and Shillong entire music scene is going to be on top.
Yeah.
Very soon, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's time.
Boom.
To all the rappers out there, like better come with like everything you have, because like you might not get a second chance.
Yes.
You can platform, but you gotta hold it, man.
Yeah.
If you don't hold it, someone else is gonna take it from you, which is gonna be pretty suck ass, bro. So
Yeah, man.
it's gonna be,
Hey, all
it's
right.
gonna be a tough year, but
It's gonna be a tough year,
It's gonna
but
be a fun
we're
time.
up for it, bro. We're up for the fight.
Yeah, man.
Hey, if we begin the year with like 2 months in and we already have Homecoming, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be a good
That's
year,
gonna be-
man.
yeah, dude.
That's gonna be a good year for sure. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much again, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you
dudes.
for everything. And
Thank you for having us. Shout
we
out on that, bro.
yeah, man. Hey,
This is the best talk show ever. Like all interviews are usually like scripted, and they say like you have to say this, who's your this thing, that thing. That's boring, man. But this was impromptu, bro. This was just
Hey.
And I love your intro, bro. The way on the note starts off, I just love that. It's always eye-catching, man. Like you guys pop out from nowhere, and it's like so much of energy in it.
Thanks, man.
Hey, thanks,
Thanks, man.
Hey, we wish you guys all the best with whatever
Yes,
you
sir.
have in store, with whatever shows you guys have. We hope to see you live, and we hope to hear from you again very soon. We already know an EP is coming out in May. So, guys, go check out Leo Boys here. Go listen to Homecoming first.
There'll be links
Digest that,
somewhere.
because you won't have enough time, dude. The EP is already dropping in May.
Yeah, man.
You won't have enough time, so make sure you listen to Homecoming as much as you can.
Spam.
And share, like, subscribe, everything down. There's links to all of their pages down. Leo Boys, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, whatever it is, man. It's all down here. So yeah.
We would like to wish you guys very, very good luck for this show, and we hope like the next time we'll be sitting and talking like this, there won't be like a fucking phone between us. Man.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. That's what we've been wanting, dude.
Yes, we are pushing for that, man. We are really pushing for that. We
Soon.
hope that we could be in the same room soon, and it's gonna be even better vibes for sure. You know, like maybe
when we
can
come
even...
and meet you and we do the show together, we'll drop in a freestyle for you off the top.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And I will be playing, dude. We'll be
You guys
playing.
can drop in words too.
What? We'll drop.
Hey, my bars are very bad, dude. Like I have probably the worst.
School, bro.
Bars are bars, bro.
Just do it, bro. There.
If you need a hype guy, I'm your hype guy. But
Yeah, I'll be that. Hey, I'll be that guy. Man.
all right. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
This was
on that note with Daryll and Greg and
Leo Boys. Yes. Thank you, guys.